The Crusaders won 3 titles from 1998 to 2000, despite each final being played away from home. They again won the competition in 2002 after going through the season unbeaten. So, expect a close match here. Both squads stack up pretty evenly overall. With me in the commentary box is Justin Marshall. Teams are both looking good, Justin.
Oh, absolutely. It's set for some good rugby. Well, there's a decent attendance here. The players will appreciate that. There's not a lot between these two teams. It could go either way, and it really depends on who wants to win more. Both teams will be pumped up for this one. It should be a great game.
So, this is set to be a great match between these two teams. All ready for the referee to give the signal now. There's the whistle, and we're underway. Looks to offload. He's broken the tackle apart. Just a bit too much weight on that kick. Oh, that's not straight. Nowhere near it. It's a penalty.
Well, they really deserved the penalty there, so good decision. Let's have a look at this. So a mistake there, and they will not be happy about it at all.
First scrum in the game.
Cut. Pause. Hit game.
Good solid hit there from the Crusaders. Ball comes for Ellis. Halfback takes the ball. Now flicks it to Richie McCaw. Kieran Reid brought down now, and the ball's turned over.
Genia was the one I think who turned it over eventually for the Reds.
And the penalty goes against Flynn.
Well, that was dangerous play. It didn't look intentional, but he's going to have to be more careful. We'll have a look here. He clearly went above the chest. The ref was right to call it.
Quade Cooper is going to kick it for touch. And finds touch. 10 out from the goal line. And that's a line out. 10 out from the try line. Orwell takes it nicely. Simmons gets the offload away. Oh, lost forward. A good chance spoiled there by sloppy handling. It's been brought back for the scrum.
Let's watch here. Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
There's going to be a scrum.
The Crusaders need to work hard to win the defensive scrum here.
Boy, there's some force in that. Both teams putting pressure on. Good pushing from both teams. Ellis picks up. Ball is out now. And a handy kick there. Now the chaser is coming forward onto this. Takes it on the bounce. The punt from Pines. And a penalty.
Yeah, he's hit him high. Clocked him right on the chin. There might be a yellow card here. Richie McCaw was caught up in the middle of that. Well, have a look at this. Good spotting by the referee. It was definitely high, that tackle.
The Reds look to make some metres with this kick. And it's in touch. So this is a line-out. 5 out from the 22. Won by Paul.
But it was good, clean line-out ball off the top for the Reds.
Daly thumped into the ground. Ball is ready now. Robinson gets it away with a pass to Chambers. Big hit there. Feingar passes inside. Good run by Cooper, and that's a good tackle.
The first 5/8 now causing some concern. He's getting some attention. Looks like he's hurt his leg somehow. Yeah, looks like he was hurt quite seriously, and so he's had to leave the field.
And they'll go to a scrum.
Well, it's a good chance for them if they can get a good stable scrum. The Reds, all eyes on them here. Perfect opportunity to try something.
The ball is out, collected by Genia. Hines kicks through with a grubber. 22 dropout to come. ...22-metre restart made by Daniel Carter. Short pass to the back row. He gets the offload to Fungo. He puts on a good burst.
Oh, my goodness!
Strong defence by the Crusaders. Chance for Genia. Cut out pass to Robinson. Big chance here for the Reds. Simmons crashes and scores. No one can stop him.
I don't think you can say they weren't going to score a try on that occasion. Now this is the sequence leading up to the try.
Next up, we'll have the conversion. Harris lines this one up, looking to add 2 more. He's off to the side, but this shouldn't give him too much difficulty. It sails towards the posts. Flags are up. 7-0.
Yeah, that's a good enough kick, all right. He struck that nicely.
Here's the kick-off from Carter. Kick-off fielded by Guildford.
Guildford did well, though, didn't he? It was a very good catch under pressure.
Now penalty goes here to the Crusaders.
Oh, yeah, that was a high one, and he's lucky to get away with just a penalty. Well, just have a look here. Good decision. The contact was too high, and they'll take the penalty.
Dan Carter to kick for touch. They'll have a line-out.
A good opportunity here. They'll definitely want to turn this into points.
Delivers the pass out to Slipper. Brought down just outside his goal line. They'll need to clear this. Here's a chance. Real chance here. And the kick goes dead. Genia gets us going again from the 22-metre line.
Oh, good.
And penalty.
Well, it looked high to me, and the ref agreed too. I think he's lucky to get away with just the penalty. Let's look at this replay. Good spotting by the referee. It was definitely high, that tackle.
The kick for touch will be taken by Carter. It's in touch. So throw to come here for the Crusaders.
Good opportunity for the Crusaders. They'll want to get some points on the board out of this.
The Reds have done well here. They grab one against the throw. And he's stopped by Whitelock. Houston picks it out of the back. A bit of pressure building, but they relieve some of it. That is a good kick into touch. Whitelock grabs it. Ellis looks to offload. Whitelock turns it back on the inside. Franks loses some ground. Throws it on for Whitelock. A short pass here. Through it with a good burst of speed. Down he goes in the tackle. Feeds it off to the captain. Now it's off to the loose head prop. Pops it to Whitelock. Putting his foot down now.
Fantastic.
Oh! And a bad mistake from Daly. He's given away the penalty right on his own line.
Definite penalty, Nisbo, but the ref kept the cards in his pocket. He didn't think it was deliberate. And we'll just have a look at this. Good decision. The contact was too high and they'll take the penalty.
The Crusaders decide to go for 5 points here rather than 3. And they'll take the line out. It's taken by Thorne. Sells the dummy. Guildford, and he's over for their first try.
Well, the pass, how brilliant was that? And a superb finish. Excellent try. Just check the build-up in the replay here.
Here's the kick from Daniel Carter. If he gets this, the scores will be all tied up. He converts the try. What a tight contest this is. Genia with the restart. Flynn snaps up the kickoff. Now taken down hard. The Reds have turned it over.
The Reds getting players there a little more quickly and they managed to turn it over.
And he runs into Whitelock. Gives it to the number 13. Cut out ball. Davies, lovely tackle. The number 7 on a searching run. At the halfway line, it's Reed. By crikey! And they'll take the penalty.
The tackle was a bit high, but the ref accepts that it wasn't intentional. They're giving away far too many penalties. The ref has been pulling them up all match. Here's the replay. He clearly went above the chest. The ref was right to call it.
Carter will look to find touch. So it's not over the touchline. He's made a bit of a mess of it. So this will be a line out for the Crusaders. Thorne claims the ball.
Good clean line out. And it's important to get good quality ball like that.
Ball turned over.
Just a misunderstanding, and that's where the turnover came.
No doubt about that, Justin. Slipper thumped into the ground. They've turned it.
The Crusaders got the turnover. It was good work by them leading up to that.
The second 5/8 stops them. The Reds have stolen this.
The Reds built some pressure and they turned the ball over very well.
Nice run by Harris. I'm sure he didn't mean that, but he's hit him high. And it's a penalty against the Crusaders.
Yeah, that was a shockingly high tackle. Although, at least he made an attempt to keep his arm chest high. Well, just have a look here. He clearly went above the chest. The ref was right to call it.
The Reds to kick for touch here. And into touch it goes. So this is a line-out. Orwell stretching up.
That was a good clean line out from the Reds.
And he's driven back in the tackle. They've turned it over. Beautifully done.
Flynn did well to create the turnover.
Get a penalty.
He's dead set being hit by a beast, flattened by the high arm. Ioane is going to find himself in the bin by the looks of this. Let's have a look at this. Good decision. The contact was too high and they'll take the penalty.
Daniel Carter to kick for the sideline. He's put it into touch. Canterbury line out. Thorne takes it down.
I think it was a very good line out. Good execution from Thorne.
Robertson shakes him up in that tackle. Goes inside the 22. Flynn thumped into the ground. Ellis running hard. Hines dives and collects it. They might still have it. Pass goes to Kenya. Referee says it's advantage over, and he gets a good kick into touch. They'll have a line out just outside halfway. One against the throw.
Well, they've got issues there, Nisbo. Their line-out is looking shaky, it must be said.
Oh, here's a penalty.
He could have seen a card for that, Nisbo, but I don't think it was intentional. The penalties keep ticking up, Nisbo. They really need to sort themselves out. Here's the replay. Good spotting by the referee. It was definitely high, that tackle.
He'll look to find touch. And into touch. So, they'll have a line out. It's a good take by Paul.
Nice work at the line out by Paul.
Bang on, Justin. It sits up for Ellis. Williams was quite within his rights to kick the ball out on the full. Neither team able to pull away so far. The scores are tied as we head to the break. As expected, a very even contest this first half. Neither team managed to pull away significantly in the first half. Some good work being done in the first half, Justin.
We can have a look at the stats now. Both sides will be happy with their performance, but neither side really dominating territory. There have been a fair number of line breaks in this game. It makes for thrilling rugby. A bit of ill discipline creeping through, an otherwise clean match tarnished by those 2 yellow cards.
Crusaders attempt to regather the short kick. Higginbotham flicking it off. Flat pass from Harris. That's the halfway line. Smash! So, penalty goes to the Reds.
Richie McCaw hit him high there, but it wasn't malicious, so it's just a penalty. The captain needs to step in here and settle this team down before it's too late. They're giving away penalties left, right and centre here.
They'll kick for touch here. The kick finds the line. And that's a line out. Orwell claims it. Franks puts some power into that tackle. Still there, I think, for the Reds. That pass finds Ioane. Short pass. Houston looks for the cutout ball. Dan Carter picked up the penalty.
The tackle was a bit high, but the ref accepts that it wasn't intentional. Daniel Carter looks to have had a rush of blood to the head there, and the penalty may not be the end of it. We'll have a look here. Good decision. The contact was too high, and they'll take the penalty.
They're going for touch. They'll have a line out at the 10-metre line. Orwell dragged it down nicely. Davies lunges at the line, dives for the line, and he's in.
Davies, what a way to run in a try, and he's executed it very well. So, here's the try again. Yeah, he's done very well there. breaks away, and then no one could catch him. Simply too fast.
And there's a shot at goal to come. Very important conversion here with respect to the scores. An easy kick now for the first 5. There's the conversion.
Well, it's a close match. Both teams have done well so far. It'll be interesting to see how it plays out.
Dan Carter gets us going again as the kickoff is claimed by Higginbotham.
Yeah, that was a super catch by Higginbotham.
And they might have turned it as well. Good turnover ball.
Scrum half was the one who turned it over. A good piece of work from him.
So we should come back for the scrum here. So they decide to kick, even though the scrum would have been a better option in this case. The restart at the 22 from Guinea. Franks rises up to take the catch.
It was a good catch under pressure. You've got to be calm in those situations, and he did it well.
Turnover.
The Reds get the ball back from an error by the Crusaders.
And supporters there for Fango. Ioane goes for a gallop over halfway, and they won't be able to catch him. He's nearly there. What a run, all the way to the chalk. Yes, he's over.
What a try. That's exceptional work. And it all came from that clever little move.
Exceptional skill, superb try.
He's been impressive in this game. Now we're looking at the replay for the build-up to the try. You can see his pace here. It is remarkable. No one could catch him. But it was a great pass that set him up.
Harris sizing up this conversion attempt. Conversions don't come much easier than this. Kicks and walks away. He knows it's over.
The number 21 is kicking brilliantly in this game. Well, they have a healthy advantage here.
Daniel Carter kicks off.
Well, it was a short kickoff, and that gave everyone a chance to regather.
And a penalty here against the Crusaders.
Yeah, he's hit him high. Clocked him right on the chin. They're just having a problem with their discipline. Too many penalties are being conceded. Let's watch here. He clearly went above the chest. The ref was right to call it.
The Reds are going for touch. So, a pretty poor kick, unable to find touch, and play continues. It's a good tackle, Simmons.
The Reds have really battled well at line-out time, haven't they?
Great turnover for the Crusaders.
They were banking on getting this.
By crikey! Oh, here's a penalty.
Ioane hit him high there, but it wasn't malicious, so it's just a penalty. That mistake could mean a possible yellow card for Ioane. Let's look at this replay. Good spotting by the referee. It was definitely high, that tackle.
Dan Carter will put this into touch. The ball is in touch, and that's a line out. Richie McCaw claims the ball.
But it was good clean line-out ball off the top for the Crusaders.
Reds giving away a penalty.
He's dead set being hit by a beast, flattened by the high arm. More restraint is clearly needed. They've given away an awful lot of penalties. And we'll just have a look at this. Good spotting by the referee. It was definitely high, that tackle.
Dan Carter has a chance to add another 3 if he can land this long-range effort. Right, here's the kick. The kick looks like it's heading over. And from that penalty, it's a goal to the Crusaders.
That is good. Very good kick on that occasion. They are still losing, but these points can give them some confidence.
The restart from Guinea. Whitelock takes in the kickoff. Franks, short pass. Harris takes him down. Anybody's ball here and stolen by the Reds. The scrum half feeds it off now. Perfectly weighted pass from Chambers. Lovely run by Houston. Oh, nasty tackle on Houston. Penalty going against the Crusaders.
Well, that was dangerous play. It didn't look intentional, but he's going to have to be more careful. Yet another penalty against the Nisbo. They really need to watch their discipline.
The Reds are not going for the 3. They're going to kick for touch. And that's a line out. 10 out from the goal line. Bad throw from Fuanga. Not straight. Oh dear, he's messed up a golden opportunity there.
The Reds have to be more careful here. You just don't want to be giving penalties away. And we'll just have a look at this. That's a basic mistake. He'll be disappointed with himself for that one.
It's going to be a scrum.
Cut. Pause. Hit game.
And a good hit there by the Crusaders. And a good battle going on here. And they get the turnover. Very good work to stop the drive from the Crusaders. Halfback takes the ball.
Not a good scrum there.
Higginbotham has copped a high one. Well, they've committed an infringement here, and it's right by their own goal line.
Definite penalty, Nisbo, but the ref kept the cards in his pocket. He didn't think it was deliberate. They really need to work hard to reduce the penalty count. It's an area of concern, I'd say.
Harris will have a shot here. This one will be testing for him. Right, here's the kick. Whitelock does well to get back into the field of play. Thorne is absolutely smashed. The Reds might have stolen this, and they've turned it over.
Genia was who created the turnover for the Reds.
Genia looking to score here, and he dives over for the try.
He's used his physical attributes to his advantage there, and he's just looked unstoppable in that try. Now, here's the replay. Just watch how they build this up. Look at that. That's good skill. Just does all the right things to score.
Harris has the conversion. Right, here's the kick. And the flags are up. And the score now, 28-10.
Yeah, he's striking the ball really well.
Daniel Carter restarts. Kick-off nicely taken in by Higginbotham. delivers the ball to the hooker. A cutout pass to Robinson. Passes it back to Chambers. And that should be called high. It is. The Crusaders get a penalty.
Well, it looked high to me, and the ref agreed too. I think he's lucky to get away with just the penalty. Let's have a look at this. He clearly went above the chest. The ref was right to call it.
Genia will take the kick for touch. And it's gone into touch. The Reds get the line-out feed. The throw well contested. The Crusaders in possession now. The left winger got rid of it as quickly as he could. Gets it after the bounce. Pops the little pass to Ioane.
Oh, good night!
And the penalty comes.
He could have seen a card for that, Nisbo, but I don't think it was intentional. To get a straight red card, you've got to really overstep the mark, Nisbo. We can't allow that kind of play in the modern game. Let's watch here. Good decision. The contact was too high and they'll take the penalty.
Genia has the kick for touch. And he's banged it into touch. And it's a line out. 10 on the opposition side of halfway. Red throw. It's taken by Paulwood.
That was a good clean line out from the Reds.
Holds the pass up for Daly. He's offloaded. Feeds it off to Ioane.
Oh, my goodness!
And the penalty comes.
Yeah, that was a shockingly high tackle. Although, at least he made an attempt to keep his arm chest high. I think this might be a yellow card here.
And they'll look for some field position from Genia. It's in touch. So this is a line out.
Oh, good opportunity here for the Reds. They may look to a set piece.
Robertson claims it. That's the offloading skill we'd love to see. The front rower close to the line. And he's tackled into touch. Genia pops it back on the inside. Davies surges towards the try line. Genia gets his second try of the match.
Well, that's another try to the Reds. And with the way the game has been going, they'll certainly be happy with that. Well, I'd definitely like to see this again. Just look at the way he's committed to this. Outstanding play.
We've got the kick still to come. So, looking to add an extra 2 here. Still some work to do with this kick, though. Harris with the kick. 7 minutes to go. Oh, and I think this is going to miss. This one drifts away.
Yeah, he didn't hit it well, did he? It really just didn't come off the boot that sweetly at all.
We're in the last few minutes now. Carter then with the restart. Kick-off dragged down by Chambers. Feingar cutting out his teammates. Oh! That's a penalty for the Reds.
Oh, yeah, that was a high one, and he's lucky to get away with just a penalty. We'll have a look here. He clearly went above the chest. The ref was right to call it.
6 minutes remaining. The halfback will try to get some good distance on this. Well, he's misjudged the line here and it hasn't gone out. The Crusaders with the ball now.
The number 14, he's got pretty good hands and he pulled off an excellent catch to prove it.
Good turnover ball.
It's the turnover balls that have become a bit of a problem. The fat lady's warming up. It's almost over here.
Sends it out to Fango. Nice short pass. Whitelock goes down and gets it. Delivers the pass out to Whitelock. 3 minutes left here. He's been hit high and looks in some pain. And that's a penalty.
He's dead set been hit by a beast, flattened by the high arm. How many penalties have they given away now? It's far too many in any case. Well, just have a look here. Good decision. The contact was too high and they'll take the penalty. The final whistle is almost upon us.
Oh, cut-out pass. Back on the inside to the number 4. Oh, swinging arm hits him high. And the penalty is given.
Yeah, he's hit him high. Clocked him right on the chin. It's a straight red too, Nisbo, no warning. But the ref is right. What he did was right out of order. Well, have a look at this. Good spotting by the referee. It was definitely high, that tackle.
Looks like they will take the tap here. Daniel Carter with the short ball.
Not long to go now. The last few plays of the match.
Houston takes him down. Inside now to Ellis. Watch him run. He pops the pass nicely. This is committed defence. Good chance here. Gives it out to Carter. He goes for the line. Flynn running hard towards the goal line. It's a try.
That is what a finisher is supposed to do. Just have a look and see how good this try was.
Daniel Carter looking to convert the try here. So this, an easy conversion right in front of the posts. And the kick is over. Score now 33-17.
That was well within his range and it looked pretty good. He's got great balance, hasn't he?
And the arms are raised as they take the victory. The Reds, the winners over the Crusaders. The Reds, the victors.
A respectable game of rugby. The Reds, comfortable winners in the end. The high turnover count was definitely a problem for them. Genia, he showed his talent, scoring tries almost at will.
The Reds have the victory here in Auckland. From everyone here, the crew and the commentary team, thanks for joining us.